Cool. Okay, I'm here on my injection. I'm about to get my
And we'll
bone
tap
drawn.
this up here a little bit, okay?
Yep,
So we can get it in position.
got it. I'm gonna get my blood drawn from my hand today because I just don't want to take my sweater off. I like your humming.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Little poke now, okay?
Yep.
So some are once a month, some are every 3 weeks, some are every other week. You want water or anything today?
No, thank you.
We'll
Appreciate
see
it.
you when I get the results.
All right, I'll be here.
Okay.
All right, we'll see what our levels are today, guys. It's right there in the vein.
Can you see it?
This. Whoa.
You all right?
I'm okay, as best I can be.
Just hang in there, you get better.
Amen to that.
One day at a time. Don't rush yourself. Keep the faith.
Yes, amen. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You have a good day.
You do likewise.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I got my hair all curled up today. Eyes are swollen a little bit. I didn't get any sleep last night. Today has not been the best day for me. Sleep boogers. Let's get those out. Yes. It's cold outside. Ugh, I just want soup and I can't have any of that. I'm thinking maybe I'll get a salad after. But plus I got my nails done. I did them myself. Easter colors, baby. Good Friday. Praise be to the Lord. My blood pressure was high today, 140 over 100, which is not bad as it could have been.
That you there?
Yes.
And what about there?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You do likewise.
Happy Good Friday.
And same to you too.
Thank you. All right, let's back with you guys. Look at my results.
Tanya?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Hemoglobins are at 7.0 today. Last week, when I was in the hospital, I was at 8.0. But I also had my cycle last week, so it makes sense for it to have dropped dramatically. Which is probably why I feel short of breath, because there's hardly any red blood cells in my system. So eating raw has done nothing for me so far. But I'm going to continue on this journey. We're going to get our injection. Down. Eyelash. Can see?
You recording today or are you on the phone?
Yep, I'm recording. Like, who is she talking to?
I know I couldn't tell if you were recording or if you were on the phone.
I'm really trying to build my YouTube channel. And I recently started a raw diet.
I did see that.
Oh.
How's that going?
Oh, it's torture.
Yeah, like go like that.
Yeah, and it's cold outside, so I just like want something warm.
Yeah. So can you have like bread with that?
No.
No.
Raw
Stuff?
fruits and vegetables.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
Or smoothies.
Okay.
And that's mostly what I've been drinking is just smoothies.
Do
Lots of kale and chia seeds.
noodles.
No.
That's like zucchini. No, they're not cooked.
Well, you can have zucchini noodles but I have coaches and they have not upped me on that level just because I have kidney damage. So they're like slowly easing me in.
Okay.
I can only have kale, blueberries, apples, chia seeds, lots of chia seeds.
Chia seeds are good.
Yeah, they are pretty good. Cucumbers.
Pudding.
Oh yeah, I should make some chia pudding.
Mm-hmm. Did you grind that up with the same noodle or? No, I did that one. Okay. Ready?
It's ready. Let's do this. Okay, let's go this way.
This side of it?
Whichever you want. Whichever you prefer, Miss Lily.
Okay.
All right, guys, ready? I'm asking you guys like you're gonna get hurt. Oh, goodness.
Almost done. Okay.
All right. Goodness.
You've gotten better with it.
Yeah, you get it poked every week. Yeah, you think you would have to.
Easier.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you on appointment?
I think I'm pretty set up next week, Friday. Oh, frustration is the only word that I have to say right now. I'm feeling, I look ridiculous. I feel beat up. I'm tired. Yesterday I felt okay energy-wise, but today when I woke up, I just was not capable of just like moving my body. I was very stuck. It was very hard for me to get myself going. It's 43 degrees outside here. I don't know. But I can say the last few times I've been to my injections, I was either sent to the emergency room for a blood transfusion or to the emergency room. I was basically to the hospital. So either the emergency room or they sent me to the hospital to take further lab tests and to have a blood transfusion. So this is progress in general because I am going home right now. They didn't suggest me go home or go to the hospital. And I was not able to get my kidney function lab tests in. They did those labs today, but I was not able to get the results. So I'm hoping that they'll be here by the end of the night. I'm gonna have to call my coaches and tell them, the results. My levels dropped, which makes sense because I did have my cycle last week and it was a lot. I bled a lot, and which is unusual because I usually have my cycle for like maybe 3 to 4 days. And last week I had it for like 7 days. So that was strange. My face looks like shit. I'm just not feeling my energy. Like, I am just so bleh. But I'm gonna continue on this diet. I think right now I'm gonna go to my parents' house and have like a salad, a big salad, just to lift my spirits up, because I literally have just been drinking nothing but smoothies for the last few days. I had one salad a few days ago, and that's pretty much it, and a bell pepper. So this is frustrating, man. I really want like a corned beef sandwich right now, and I don't even eat beef. So that's all I'm thinking about is like a corned beef sandwich. And I don't even, like, y'all, it's been a long time since I've had meat in general, beef wise, but it sounds so scrumptious. And usually, like, when I have a rough doctor's appointment, I do go on a binge of having like something I'm not supposed to have. And I've already been feeling like really slumped today. So I'm just gonna stick with it and keep moving, stay positive, keep focused, drinking my smoothie. I'm just over it, y'all. I'm over it. Like 40 days, 6 weeks. Oh boy. They say the first 2 weeks is the worst, and tomorrow will be week 1 for me, completing week 1 for me. So at least I made it through this week, and I was committed, I was dedicated, and I you know, I was having some results for a minute, but like some good positive results, but then out of nowhere it just like hit me like a train wreck. So we'll see how moving forward. Or if I get a good salad in me, that'll make me feel better and more energized and not feel so hopeful, because right now I really feel very hopeful, and like I'm tired of living this lifestyle, which, you know, days like this really makes me want to push even harder, because I can't just give up when I'm feeling like, when is this gonna end? I can't just tell myself like, if I have this whatever food I'm craving, it's gonna make me feel better temporarily, but in the long run, like, the goal is to not have to come here ever again. So like, I love my injections, because, you know, the people I connect with, they're beautiful. I love my nurses, and they treat me like VIP. It's pretty cool, but at the end of the day, it's just very draining to have to rely on something to help your body to run the way that it needs to run. For my kidneys to not be able to produce red blood cells is challenging. I mean, shortness of breath, I'm tired of it. Not having energy, I'm sick of it. Like, I'm only here mentally. Like, that's really where my mindset is. Like, I keep going every day mentally because of my mindset, not because of how I physically feel. I mentally force myself to do better, to force myself to step outside of my comfort zone. Not because my body is able to, you know, it's mentally, it's who I am, it's my spirit. So I am like over it. I'm over it. I'm over like mentally geeking myself up every freaking day. Like, I just want it to naturally be there physically, you know what I mean? So If you guys feel, physically exhausted, reach out to me. We could touch bases and connect together. But if you guys have some inspiring words, encouragement, that would be awesome. I was like, what happened to my music? So, I don't know. Ooh, this is too much for me today. I don't even want to move. Like, sit in the car. All right, y'all. I'll connect with y'all when I get to my parents' house. Here in my parents' house, eating a salad with chia seeds. Chia seeds. I love you. My mom's calling in new medications for me in the background. Just got a phone with my coach. I basically can't have nothing. She said I can't even have apple juice. Apple juice. No nuts. This is lemon juice on this salad. Well, that's pretty much the only dressing I can have. I got carrots in here, celery, romaine lettuce, like a fresh romaine lettuce. Chia seeds, a little bit of tomato. But she said I should be avoiding that too, because it's high in potassium. But if I'm gonna have some, I can have a little bit. So, bland, 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 bland. Okay. This is my update for today, guys. Maybe I'll have more to share later on. Probably not, because unless you guys want to just hear me complain. Sorry. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish this out later. Okay, so I'm over here having a cry spell because my coaches were so rude to me today.
Rude.
They were just rude, just downright ignorant. No, they weren't. They just really were trying to look out for me, but still, it was like when a coach has to get in your face.
That's what it was. It's called coaching.
It's one of those situations because I had almond milk today. Apparently, you can't have that either.
Was it on the list, maybe?
Really, Dad? My dad in the background,
I'm just saying.
instigating. So my sister cut me up some cucumbers and celery, and I'm drinking my smoothie still. I am just beyond myself right now. Ugh.
Germany?
No, sorry.
But this is new, isn't it?
Yeah, but you
We're gonna watch this movie.
Yeah.
Me, my celery, and my cucumber. Drink my smoothie. Catch you guys later. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm taking my meds.
because honestly, I was shitting myself. Yeah, I mean, no offense.
It's really risky meeting people online.
Nighttime dose.
It's gonna be as ugly on the outside as
Sister?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys in on our wedding?
If you listen closely, you can hear the rattling sensation whenever I lay down. Hey y'all, it's about 4:30 in the morning and I can't sleep. I decided to spend the night at my parents' house. So I'm in my old room. I cannot sleep. I'm having a hard time breathing. I don't know if I had too much water yesterday or what, but I guess I'm having the same sensation where I feel like my lungs are being drowned and dealing with this pneumonia cough. It's just, oh my gosh, like too much. Too much. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I haven't slept in, this is probably the third day. I'm having a hard time sleeping. Yesterday was a rough day. I'm hoping for a better day today. Oh, you guys, I just want to feel better. Like it's just such an obstacle of fighting for your health. And it's not like I'm dealing with the virus. Praying for people that do have the virus, COVID-19, but it's like every day. This is my life every day. Sometimes you just get tired of fighting, you know? Like, I just want better days. My body hurts. Like my shoulders especially. I have like left back kidney pain. It's throbbing. I wasn't supposed to have almond milk yesterday, and I did. Like almond milk, really? I love almond milk. And my coaches told me that I shouldn't smoke marijuana until my levels go up. Just because they don't have enough research to support how marijuana affects the kidneys. Oh. She's like, we just need to focus on you getting better. And it's like, oh my gosh, me having to go through this without marijuana anybody knows me knows, like, I'm really giving it my all, because I'm an advocate for the herbs, okay? Oh, I'm just so over this shit. But on a positive note, I'm down week 1, so that is a blessing. I made it. I did it. I actually gave my best. I did my best, and I didn't cheat. I didn't have any snacks. How many times did I want a bowl of cereal and I didn't? Oh gosh. So I am proud of myself for sticking through, because it's challenging. It's challenging. I literally had a breakdown yesterday, crying, like, when they told me what I can have. Like, that was amazing to me. Like, I have like a specific list of what I can eat right now during this time, because I only have 5% kidney function, and normally they put people on dialysis at 12%. So I'm really suffering right now. I'm definitely feeling the side effects of having low kidney function, and it really just makes you realize how important the kidneys are to your body, other than like your lungs and heart. So it's frustrating, because I'm dealing with everything at one time. It's not like I'm just dealing with the kidneys. It's like I have this pneumonia. My lungs are filling up with fluid, shortness of breath. Like, even just sitting here, it's like a struggle for me to breathe. And oh boy, I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. Like, sometimes I just feel like maybe I should try dialysis and see if it'll make me feel better, but I know that's not the truth. So I've spoken to people who are on dialysis, and I've seen people go through dialysis, and it literally like sucks the life out of you. So I'd rather be sucking the life out of me fighting for my life versus being hooked up to a machine. And like, this is a fact. Like, my doctor actually told me that I'll feel worse on dialysis for a while. So it's just not worth it to me. I really, I just gotta keep going. So there's been a lot of sleepless nights, and boy, I'm so tired. Please, you guys, pray for me. Okay. It's just too much going on right now. Like, I'm so tired. Oh, I can't even imagine why people who have cancer, anybody that's fighting for their health, like, it is. All you healthy people out there, be grateful. Please be grateful, because that's really all that we have. It doesn't matter if you're wealthy. If you don't have your health, like, you have nothing. You don't have anything. Like, your body is your temple. It's the place that you live. So every day, this is running the show. you're running the show. Your body's running the show. So when you're suffering from any type of illness, even if it's just like a cold for a little bit, like, you know how that makes you feel crummy when you have the cold or the flu, stomach ache. Oh, the worst feeling. You feel the worst when your body is trying to fight off something. And I fight every day. Every day is a struggle. Some days I have good days, but it's really mindset over matter. You know what I mean? Like on my worst days, it's like I have to mentally geek myself up, distract myself about how blessed I am to be alive. You know, I have to fight to be here. When your heart stops for 44 minutes and they put you in a medically induced coma, like, it's and I'm just over it. I'm over it. Sometimes I just really don't have it in me to keep going. And there's a lot of people. I had a lot of prayers for me yesterday out of nowhere. People were calling me, praying for me, wanted to pray for me. Thank you for those people. You know who you are. And I've been getting this message lately from, like, literally every person that I was talking to, like, different people who are very close to me and some that are not close to me. Like, you know, God doesn't put you through anything that you can't handle. Like, he gave you this battle because he knows that you can handle it. Well, I can't handle this shit. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. And I'm laughing, but I mean, it's amazing how people try to encourage you. And you'd be like, really? That's all you got? That's all you got? Ugh. I got that message. Like, within the last week, I've heard that message probably 9 times. So it's pretty funny to me. I'm at my wits at this point. I'm just ready to. But on a positive note, I'm not in the hospital. I am still functioning off of 5%. So that in itself is amazing. God is good. He's keeping me going. He definitely did put a fight in me. So I'm so grateful for that. So grateful for that. I have to be grateful for that. So I just wanted to keep you guys an update. This video will be out soon. Oh, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to make a living off of this YouTube. That's been like one of my biggest dreams, like, for the longest. Like, back when I was a medical coder, I was like, I want to do a YouTube channel. So I should have started a long time ago, but you know, everything happens for a reason. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later.